Okay,
Yeah.
hello, Jehadul. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good today. What about you? How's
Okay,
the day? Oh, I
yes,
mean,
I'm doing great too. I'm doing great
you
too.
just, uh, I
Uh,
think you just starting your day right now. But
exactly.
on the other hand, we actually in the whole day.
Yeah.
Actually, early night in our country.
Okay, so because I live in Brazil, let me introduce myself here for everyone who maybe is watching us here in that YouTube channel. I'm Alexandro Gonçalves, and I'm Brazilian, so I live in Brazil. And you, Gerardo, who are you and where are you from? Tell me a little bit about yourself, just for people who know you.
Yeah, this is Jahidul Islam Shubo. I actually live in Bangladesh. Yeah, I'm a student. Studying my graduation program, and I'm in the final semester of my bachelor. And yeah, I'm studying English with my lovely
Okay, okay, doesn't matter. It's very important to
friend
keep.
Alexandro. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. We just have a delay here, but don't worry because everyone could see I'm talking with Jihado. He lives in Bangladesh now, and today we decided to share with you. We have been spoken together here for a long time, but we decided to share with this YouTube channel some things which we believe related to our English skills. The first thing I'd like to start to speak with you, Jihado, here in that video is related to English. So, how long have you been studying English?
Actually, I had started my journey, learning journey in English is almost 2 years before. But I didn't practice regularly, and so for this reason, I'm not required the real improvement in my speaking sector. But a couple of months, I'm trying to regularly practice here, and as you know, I started regularly practicing with you almost 1 week, and gradually, I believe that I gradually improved a lot. And thanks a lot for appreciating with me. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, it's very important what you say because you told me that since 2 years ago, you started to study English, but you didn't speak, you didn't practice speaking out now. You just started to study English reading, listening, grammar. But now, since 2 months ago, you started to speaking every day. You started to study with people. You found me in the groups related to Facebook, related to learn English in the Facebook. You found me there and you asked me to talk with you and we started to make that friendship here where you can talk each other. So it's a congratulations, man. Your English it's so good because as like you said before, you have been studying English for almost 2 years now. So that since that your English developed so much and
Yeah.
now you are studying English with me by practicing, by speaking out loud. And in my opinion, in my case, I have been studying English for almost 4 years now, 4 years. I have been practicing speaking English 1 year ago. I started to practice the speak English, but I have been studying English every day. I set my mind to use every day my resources here like videos in the YouTube. That is the best way to find something to learn and to keep your ears accustomed, to get your ears accustomed. And I found some materials related to a website. USA Learns. It's a good website too to
Oh,
learn. I watch it. I read it, so many things there. But that's it. The best way, man. Starting and speak it every day is the best way to practice English. So congratulations for us because we are here. And I would like to just to be just for people understand that it is real. You are able to speak Portuguese. You don't speak you doesn't speak Portuguese. That's it. You doesn't know how to speak Portuguese, right? You
Ah,
don't.
no,
Yeah.
no. I actually want to speak. I don't know how to speak in Portuguese. My mother tongue is called Bengali, as well as a little bit able to speak in English. I'm trying to better improvement my English speaking.
Yeah, so neither do I. Neither do I are able to speak Bangla, so I don't know how to speak Bangla. But we are here, and there's a communication happen here because we have the one thing in common. We have one thing in common, which is English learner. So you are able to understand me now, and I'm able to understand you because
Uh,
we are studying a third language. For instance, the third language here between us. And let me talk
yeah.
let me ask you again with you some important questions for everyone who are in the groups who are trying to learn English like us, and they are just in the beginner level, because here, if we are here, it means that we are in the intermediately level. We are intermediate level, but there's so many people who are trying to learn English. They are just in the basic level yet, but there are so many resources today to help them. And about in your opinion, what is the best way for them to learn English or to improve their English? What do you advise them?
English as well as many kinds of different languages. If one want to learn, so first thing is to follow regularly. That you have to do something. You have to speak out something regularly. Not
Yeah, there's so delay, like I said,
trying
people.
to start studying in a particular.
Sorry, go ahead.
Actually, there are some network issues.
Go ahead. Just you
Yeah.
just freezing now, but go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. Trying to speak out that how one can learn how to speak in English.
Yeah, that's it. I believe that the best way is, like you said, is find someone to speak or start to speak, even if you with yourself in the front of mirror or recording camera. Like me, for instance. Let me give my opinion here. And I agree 100% what you said. I agree with you because I have been doing things to practice or to improve my speaking skills. I believe the first thing I did, it was start reading out loud. I pick up some materials, I pick up some textbooks, and I started to read them, but reading out loud. I'm trying to pronunciation. I tried make pronunciation of the word, make tone of the word. I opened my mouth and I started to read it out loud. And after that, was the first thing. After that, I decided to speaking by myself in front of mirror. I recorded some things in my notebook. I recorded some things, and I started to make some phrases, some texts, some situations in front of the mirror. After that, the third
Mm.
thing which I did was, of course, there's so many people who don't have that possibility, don't have that resources available for them. But I had the opportunity to hire a private teacher just to speak in English, just to give me an idea about grammar. I had that opportunity here because I was working for a company where I had the resources, I have that benefit for them, and I started to do it. So now, what I have been doing, I have been doing the same thing as yours. I have been speaking, reading, and listening every day. every day. Even if we can't start here, Jehadul knows that 3 days ago, since 3 days, we haven't practiced together here because we have so many things. It was New Year, it was Christmas, and we travel so much here. But before that, me and Gerardo and I have been practicing English here together, spoken English together every day, and that's helped us a lot. That's it, Gerardo. What do you thinking about the groups that you found in the Facebook? You have been enjoyed some groups in Facebook related to English, but what are you thinking about?
Oh, of, of course, there are lots of Facebook, lots of groups in Facebook. They are really helpful because I found Alexandro in the kinds of Facebook group, and after founding my beloved friends, will start our conversation, practicing English. That's really helpful. If one of who actually try to improving their English, if they manage good partner, it's really easier to him acquiring the better English skill. So it's really helpful for us who are beginner or intermediate. So yeah, I'm trying to connect with you, especially Alexandra, my friend, and I'm trying to practice regularly. But there are some shows, in particular shows that we can practice regularly. It's really that things for our practicing, but we'll try all our best to meet together.
Yeah,
And I'm really thankful this stuff kinds of groups in Facebook. Yeah, sometimes they'll be very helpful for us for actually try to enlarge your knowledge in English. That's it.
yeah. I agree with you. You said that it is very important to beginning to every English beginner learners. It is important to learn and to join that groups. And that's okay. It's very important. But in my opinion, I have some complaint to do. I have some complaint to do here related to groups of Facebook groups. Because I have been noticing that uh, at least 3 or 4 times, at least 3 or 4 times, I don't know who is the administrator. I don't know who is the administrator each every group that there is in Facebook. There's a bunch of groups in Facebook, and but unfortunately, one of them or two of them, I don't know exactly how many did that, but they don't. In my opinion, they don't seems to like that it was posted or ask you to call people like me and you now, like you and I now. We are doing a meeting. We are doing face-to-face video calls, and that's, in my opinion, and I believe it's in the majority opinion of everyone who are already speaking English, is the best way to develop our English skills. So it is good to just type things, just write things in groups, just read things and posters. It's good to help us too, but that is just help a little bit, because the best way to learn is speaking. The best way to learn is speak face to face, even though if you are just a beginner, because we are here to help each other. And let me introduce opinion here. If there's some someone who is together here with us, for instance, but just me and you, just you and I are able to speak English in a good level, But there's another person who would like to join us here, and they just speak a little things, just speak a few things. They don't that people don't know how to speak fluently, or how to speak in fast way, but they are able to understand us. if they are able to understand us, they can join us here because we are teaching each other, we are helping each other. But I have some complaint because I received three notifications related that Facebook groups that my publication, my posts, my requests are not allowed to post there in their groups because I was trying to ask people to make video calls, to make a conversation in a privacy way. I asked people to call me in my chat, my chat, just to make a conversation like you and I have been doing. We have a contact. We are friends in the Facebook now, and now we speak together in, for instance, in chat. And now, better yet, we are able to speak by WhatsApp. Yeah, I give you my number and we speak by WhatsApp here, and that help us a lot. But that is just one complaint that I would like to express here. Just one complaint that face groups administrators, they are not helping exactly as they should the people who are learning English. They must provide the resources to people connecting each other, not just by writing posts, but even though Zoom meetings, group of Facebooks, Zoom, and things like that. That is my opinion. Of course, I don't want to be so criticized, but that is just one advice for every administration of Facebook groups, even if they are just basic learners. That is just an excuse. They use that as excuses because if you really want to improve, sooner or later you must to speak. You must start to speak. But that's
Ah,
what I
sorry,
think.
sorry.
No, don't worry, don't worry. Just freeze because our internet is, our country is so it's so distant each other. Sometimes made some delay here, but don't worry, people could understand. But that's it, man. I really I just did some complaints here because I'm feel so frustrated because, like I said, three times they refuse my posts because I would like to ask people to join me or to send a message in my privacy chat. I know, but it's very sad thing. They don't know
Hi,
what they are doing.
hi. Actually, I I about I aware about your
Yeah,
things. I know about this because maximum people, maximum English learners try to find opposite. I mean, they try to find girls to talk. They people try to find girls to talk. And it's really impressive that we the same gender, we meet together, we are together, we are practicing, we are embracing our English. So it's really rare. But I meet several people, they actually want a girl to talk. But
yeah,
if you write, if you post that you want to meet someone with video chat, they think negatively that the video chat is maybe private things. You want to make some private videos, so they actually have not approved your post.
yeah,
Really
yeah,
bad thing. But
yeah. I
I
received.
think they not.
Yeah, I
I think
received some notifications,
I
but
think that
I didn't understand exactly why. Because if it is a group to learn a new language, for instance, English, it will be so important to people who really want. Of course, not everyone. See, if you don't wanna to meet face to face, just answer. I just beginning. I don't like to do video
I
calls.
don't.
You understood?
Maybe, yeah, yeah.
but but sometimes it's so sad because I feel sad, and sometimes I just leave the groups. I just leave that groups because unfortunately because the administrators don't do exactly as they should do, which means put people together to start speaking, put people together, even if some it's better to put people who already speak in English with some people who doesn't speak English very well, because the people who are able to speak in a good way can teach people who doesn't know how to speak very well. So that's the nature. That's the nature of process. When you are learning English, someone or somehow you learn it with someone. But just let me change here our focus, because it'll be that is not the focus of our meeting here. It's just some things which I'd like to show, but I'd like to share with people who are watching us. But I don't believe that is a bad thing to meeting to start doing video calls, because the main process is the same: learn a new language. That's why we are here. That's why we enjoy these groups, and I hope they, as soon as possible, uh, change some rules, because that will be so better for us and for many people who are in the same level, who are with the same main goals. But let me ask you here other questions. Now, what time is it in your country?
Actually, right now on our clock is 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay. Here in
You get it?
Brazil, yes, I get it. Here in Brazil, it's 4 minutes past 11 a.m., which means it's 11 a.m., 11 and 5 a.m. But just
Ah,
to,
yeah,
yeah, just so people know,
late morning.
yeah, exactly. Great morning.
Eh, late morning.
But late
Yeah,
morning,
there's the yeah.
so let me.
So
I believe that is the main goal. We achieve our main goal here with our conversation, which is show the people that it's totally possible. It's totally possible to learn and to develop your English skills without a privacy or without hire someone, because some people
ac-
think
actually,
yeah, some people think it's about learning English is just for people who have money to spend, who have
no, no,
time to
exactly.
spend.
I don't
Exactly.
believe that.
Yeah,
Who
but
actually try to learn, who
go ahead.
actually try to learn, and definitely he will learn. He will do how uh, people, how can people speak in English. So definitely he will learn how to speak in English. Yeah, I'm not so rich family. I'm not born in rich family, so I'm able to speak a little bit. I'm able to speak, but it's not a big deal. If
No,
I
no,
continuously practicing, I'll be more fluent in English. So I think
exactly,
it's not a big deal.
exactly. I
But I
agree with
think
you.
right now, actually, I'm facing some problems while I'm talking in front of camera. When I'm actually recording my videos, I totally unable to talk in front of camera. But I
Great,
think I'm talking I'm
great.
making a video, but I'm feeling right now a little bit confident.
Yeah, you
I
are, man.
think
You are in a good level. Yeah, and I really respect what you have been doing, because you put some effort. That's all we need. We need to put effort if you really wanna learn a new thing. Even if just English, a new major, things like that. Everything that if you wanna do, you are able to do, but you need to put just effort, which means you need to spend time to learn. You need to I believe that the wild thing, which means the thing which is more valuable that everyone have available for them, is time. So if you are able to spend time to learn, I have no doubt, that you are able to learn. Like you said, you are example that people who don't born in a rich family, in a rich space. You just start to study by yourself. You study, you put effort in your life, and you are almost graduated now. You are almost speaking English fluently. You have a good level in English. You had almost a graduate, like you said. You are almost 5 months to finish your university, so it will be so incredible for you, man. And that is made example for us, made it valuable for everyone who are watching that YouTube channel, that everything is possible. You just need to put the right effort in, and go ahead, never give up, because sometimes you feel
Mm.
some difficult, you feel some struggle, but that's the nature of process. Every we there's a phrase here in Brazil, which we in Portuguese we speak like this: todo caminho fácil é de descida. In English, we can say every easy way is for down. Every easy way or every easy road is for down. If you are feel so difficult, feel so uh, some stressful sometimes, but that means that you are learning, you are improving. Because if you don't feel that feelings, which means it's so easy for you, maybe you don't learn the right way. Because sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's stressful, but if you don't give up, you will achieve, you manage what you wanna mean. That's what I think. And you, Gerardo, what do you like
Mm.
to live? What message would you like to live for everyone who maybe are watching us here in the YouTube?
Actually, I'm not a good speaker as well as I'm a learner. Yeah, I'm trying to keep practicing as soon as possible. Yeah, actually, don't judge my mistakes. I know I'm doing a lot of mistakes where I'm talking anyone feels as well as alone while I'm talking with myself. I'm doing a lot of mistakes. So I don't care about this mistake. I just need to explore myself. By the way, I'm gradually improving my speaking sector, and that's it. I have nothing uh, more things to talk in front of viewers because I'm no well skilled in this section. I mean, English language. So yeah, I'm keep trying, and it will be helping me a lot to improve my better English.
Okay, man. I really appreciate your help today to show us a little bit about your experience related to English, and I agree with you. Uh, even me, if I have been studying 4 years, since 4 years, I started to study since 4 years ago my English, and even I have been make so many mistakes here with you, but doesn't matter because even native speakers make mistakes. Doesn't matter if you make one or two mistakes. The main goal of our speaking skills is to make communication understanding, you know. We must to make our communication as clear as possible. But of course, we are just a learner. I'm learning English. I'm sometimes I made some English tests here by the internet, IELTS tests here, and my English is normally C1 or B2 or C1. It's between these two categories. It's between the two scores, and I'm feel okay because, like you said, I'm start to study by myself, and I'm so proud about my level now, and I would like to keep it going, keep studying with you, practice English with you, Gerardo, every day. I'm sure that in some months in some months in the future, some months ahead, we will be as close as possible to be fluent. So that's it for today here
Ah,
in
of
my
course.
YouTube channel, and I'd like to ask you to I will talk with you by WhatsApp here because Google we are using here Zoom to do that meeting here, and Zoom just provide us 14 minutes in a free way to speak and to recording. So we have just 2 minutes here to finish our class, and I'd like to finish here. But
Oh,
with I really enjoyed that time to help other people who maybe are watching us now. I'm really happy to share that video with them. And if they aren't subscribing in my YouTube channel, I'd like to ask them to subscribe here, give a thumbs up because that helps a lot our YouTube channel. And if there's someone who would like to join us, me and Jehado, in some conversation, just send them a message here below that video because we will be so happy if there's someone who'd like to join us here. The we did it. What are you thinking about, Jihad?
oh, definitely I will welcome them who actually want to join with us. Definitely we need to explore more and more about our thinking. It doesn't matter how many who join with us. It doesn't matter. We actually we need to explore our thoughts in our mouth, in our speaking. That actually provide us more improvement in English. So definitely, I will welcome who are want to join with us.
Great, great. And so that is everyone who would like to join us is invited by me and by Jehado to join us and leave a message below. And let's keep contact because English every day. That is our main goal here with our main goal. Our students, our English. Just practice freely way like we did today. We practice English. We speak English in a freely way. Sometimes we can bring to our class here some introductions, some things like that, some things ready. But today we just speaking freely, and I believe that we did very well. Thank you so much, Jehado. I hope to see you soon in my next video, in my next channel here. And I will call you again because now we must finish that meeting because Zoom are asking you to do. Okay. Thank you so much and see you soon,
Yeah,
Jehado.
uh,
Bye
thanks a
bye.
lot and have a good day. Bye bye.
You too, man. You too. See you soon.